Ace and TJ Show.
Hey. In Meredith, that we've been doing over the last week or so, about you not pumping gas in her car whenever y'all are out together,
Right,
and
'cause
helping her with heavy packages and things like that. Has that gotten back to her? Have y'all talked about it?
No.
No. Okay. But I just think it's odd, and people are going to talk, since we have been talking about it nonstop, and then you attack the poor girl in her sleep
Yeah.
physically. He was pissed.
What do you mean?
I guess he was pissed because we said he wasn't nice to her, and he took it out on her.
Yep. In her sleep. Well,
No, what happened?
12:50 a.m. or a.m. That was this evening. I was awakened by a noise similar to this, and I was like, "What the?" So I like shake her and I go, "What was that?" She goes, "I don't know. The CPAP messed up." But I guess
That's terrifying, though.
It wasn't like feeding her air, so she was just under a mask with no air in there.
Which means you're going to run out of air pretty
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, so I was wide awake after that, and I may have elbowed her. I don't know for sure.
Trying to get
Because
it fixed, or when you jumped up?
it startled me. I jumped a little bit.
So did you try to help her get it straightened out?
Yeah,
or?
I shook her a little bit to make sure she was awake.
No, I mean to fix the machine.
Well, I was trying. I didn't know where she was, because I mean it's pitch black in the room, so I kind of felt around, and she was already fixing it by the time I.
Those blackout curtains almost led to her death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's scary, though. That thing
felt
stops. You're
around.
covered under that mask. You just run out of air.
Yeah, I was like, I looked at the clock. I was like, 12:50. Oh, I gotta get back to sleep.
But you can breathe when it's not on. I mean, it's not
She
the
couldn't.
only air that you're getting, really. I mean, because I've put mine on before and then forgot to turn it on.
Yeah.
And then I just realized, why am I snoring? And then, I didn't turn it on.
Does it
And I
have?
turned it
Does
on.
the mask have little vents in it? Some sort.
Yeah, it's not airtight. I mean,
Okay.
it's not. I mean, it's got a little rubber piece that creates a seal around the mask, but it's not where you got to pull
Right,
it off,
okay.
pry
Yeah.
it off of
Got
there
it.
or anything. It comes off easily.
Because imagine there's like electricity, like
Yeah.
something happens and you die.
Yeah, you'd suffocate.
Right. You can't make a machine like that.
Well,
That would
I
suck.
don't know. Meredith is about to pass out in there.
Yeah, it was scary.
Tell Meredith that I've created something that she may want to try in my snore machine. The little reservoir that you put water in it, so it keeps you from drying out in your sinuses and all.
Mm-hmm.
It's a what do you call it? Humidifier kind of thing.
Yeah.
I have started filling mine with vodka. Yeah, and so I wake up drunk every morning. It's fun.
Great. You didn't even have to drink nothing.
I do wonder what that would do.
Mess it up, probably.
It probably mess up your machine.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's scary though.
Or you could put a joint in there. That'd be cool.
Gas mask.
Gas mask.
You can use an old CPAP machine as like a bong.
Yeah.
Whoa.
My friend Mark doesn't have typical sleep apnea kind of thing. He's got something more serious, where his breathing and all is almost like when it stops. It's like he's close to death. Like his body just shuts into like a comatose state, or a state of unconsciousness where he's not breathing. He
that?
forgets to breathe. So the thing he wears is more of a respirator than a CPAP.
That is
Yeah.
terrifying sounding.
Is it called a BiPAP?
I don't know.
Because Meredith's dad had one that it brings the air in and pulls it out.
Yeah, maybe that's what that is. Yeah.
Which sounds exactly like what a respirator does.
Could you fart in one end of the CPAP?
I think so. Because I may have farted in bed one night, and she had her CPAP machine already on, and it got in there at least.
Ew.
Oh, I was joking.
That's disgusting.
That is crazy.
Well,
She's
I mean,
like ripping
it,
that mask off.
well, it just, you can smell with the thing on. I mean,
Yeah, it's
it's
like
not
a
it's
can.
not completely sealed off.
It
No,
went
you can
into the
smell.
CPAP
Yeah.
machine. It filtered it up right into her mouth.
That's so gross.
Crazy.
Ew.
It like amplifies it. If the wind blows it in that direction, it just sucks in the air that's around it.
She's like, you farted.
That's gross.
Rob, why am I tasting fart right now?
I would be
Oh my
so mad.
gosh.
I would hit you.
That's wild.
Yeah. So
Let me tell you what, Rob's
he's,
fart tastes terrible.
Well, isolate that.
it just I don't know, just I picture such a beautiful scene. You know,
You got to picture it. I mean,
so dark that
Yes,
he
and
can't
it's
even
pitch black.
feel her in the bed.
And
people are choking.
the reason that it would blow in her direction is because so like
The fans.
right beside my face is the fan pointed directly at me. So it's just blowing all the air from my side of the bed right over to her. So
Yeah, that bedroom probably sounds like an industrial shop. You know,
Oh my God.
all the
White
fans
noise
and that,
fans. Yeah.
that
CPAP.
Farts.
the other day, Meredith went, "I think your fan's not as powerful as it used to be." I said, "I don't think it sounds the same." She said, "It's not loud enough anymore."
But you got to get another box one.
Guess.
Yeah, you should record what it sounds like at night because, I want to hear that.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I can do
Hey,
that.
Rob, when you say it's by your face, like, how far away would you say the fan is from your face?
So most people have a nightstand beside them. I have one of those, and it butts up to the bed, and then I have a charger for my phone and my AirPods beside me on the nightstand, and then beside that is the fan pointing directly at me.
So it's 2 feet away.
Yeah.
But it's not as much for cooling you as it is for the sound of it. Right?
During the summer, it helps with the cooling, but I have it that way all the time. I might point it away from me in the wintertime. During the summer, I point it directly at my face because my head gets hot.
Man,
I mean, it blows where it's like 2 feet away. The fan is right in literally your face.
I would love to be able to go with Rob and witness a psychological evaluation. Not necessarily the therapy part of it, but just an evaluation. And find out all of the things that he feels like he has to have in his life, like a fan 2 feet away from his head, or I won't sleep, or I have to, I have to do this, or I have to have that, or
It's a fragile ecosystem.
yeah,
You're not wrong.
and what it means.
Oh yeah, that's the key. Like where
Because
does it all come from?
I think I've reached my level of expertise in what I've diagnosed so far.
You've
which
taken
is-
this ride as far as you can go.
More
Yeah.
work to be done.
And then I think a lot of it has to do with like the not helping with the pumping the gas and all of that stuff. I think some of that comes from his being so distant in age from his next sibling, of being like the baby of the family.
Yeah.
To where the older siblings are old enough to baby him as well as the parents babying him. And
Right.
he got, didn't have to do a lot of things that the older siblings did and all, like get up. Back in my day, Mom and Dad made us stand up.
yeah.
Not Rob, not Robbie. He doesn't even have to stand up.
Yeah, almost like you're in a crib.
Yeah.
Like there's like an
He's always-
infantilization of this
Yeah. Always in a reclined position at home.
baby swaddled with the heavy blanket on
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I need to go back outside. They didn't want me out there.
You ripped the tent?
Yeah, I hit it with a stick.
Oh, we had a little camp up thing going
Like
on.
camping, yeah. I hate this tent. I'm gonna break it.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't know if that's what went through my head, but I was just like, I wonder if this will cut it.
And then you were like, they yelled at you, and you like associated the outside with yelling,
Yeah.
and you're like, I'm never going out there again.
Going to eats chicken nugget like a kid, I mean,
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little something extra. This is the Extra Funny Podcast.